knows what she's doing.
Yes.
Check, check, check. Let's see. Is it there? I can put this in to make sure I don't do that with the camera.
Wait, you have the iPad. Okay.
Check, check, check. I can hear myself in my ear. All right, cool. All right, guys, we're gonna call the game tonight. Oh, he took that fastball back to the wall. Nice deep hit. Gonna get the dub off of that run down that blast to left down the line. That was a great hit from Max. That brings up Logan McLaren. Oh, nice hit straight to short, though. They're going to catch him, but he will advance Max to third. It brings up Grant. Takes a strike a little bit far off the outside corner, but it's a strike. Just and a 1-1 count. A little too far low and outside. 2-1. Ooh, that was a heater down the middle, too. 2-2. Change up on the outside. And tag up, it's going to score. Gautier. All right, brings up Wyndham. See what Kevin can do for us today. 2 away, bottom of the second. Call that a slider on the out. 0-1. Just a tad outside for ball 1. Curve in the dirt, 2-1. Just slightly outside, 3-1. See what Kevin can do with a pitcher, with a pitcher's count here. Put that over the first base dugout. Hopefully it didn't hit the windshield. Oh, we got a nice deep hit to left. Let's go to we move to the top of the first. Top of the second. Still. Oh, sorry. Maybe I should learn how to read my own scoreboard, people. Go see Amadee is trailing Wow Factor by score 1-0. That's true. Yeah, I can't. All right. All right, get Parker Taylor on the mound. Don't know the Gautier. A little bit low. 1-0. That's going to go foul down the first base line, outside. Nobody on, nobody out. 1-1. It's a beautiful pitch. Just over the shortstop's head. It's going to be a nice little single. Good blooper. First pitch is going to put a nice high fly ball into left field. McCaskill camps out under. We have 1 away. Run on first. All right, Carter Stevens at the plate for Gautier Amadee. No, that was Carter Stevens that did the fly out. My bad. This is. Ooh, nice whiff. 1-1 to D. Landry. Let's see if I can find out whose name is. Dawson Landry. He wants a piece of it. 1-2. Outside on the dirt. 2-2. He fouls that back to the backstop. Still 2-2. Ooh. And strikes out swinging. So we're bottom of the second, 2 outs, running on first. Their ball dirt, runner goes, and it's safe. That's Seth Davis just stole second. And we are 2-0 to Dawson LeBlanc. Three 0. Everybody trying to figure out whether or not he wants to take the free 90, I guess. All right, brings up Landon Blanchard. 2 outs, runners first and second. That's a beautiful. Looks like a changeup down the middle. 0-1. Well, he fouled that one off. Looked like a slider. Okay. 0-2 pitch. And he fouls that way over the backstop. Count stays 0-2. Runners are going to go. Count goes to 1-2. Runners advance on a pass ball. Jake did what he could. Just bounced right out past his glove. And he watched that one fly by for strike three. Gautier Amadee strands two, top of the first, and move to bottom of the first. While Factor still leading, 1-0. All right, we're going to lead off the bottom of the second, Trevor McMorris. He watches that one fly by for a strike. All right, 1-1. We got Brody Keene in the box right now, or on deck. I'm sorry, on deck. He likes them outside. He likes them outside, fellas. That's going to be 1-2. He that was a nice chest high pitch, but he went ahead and fouled that off way down the first base line. Count remains 1-2. Yes, I am commentating. And we're going to foul that off towards the third base dugout. 1-2. He watched that one coming out with a changeup. That was a nice drop. That brings Brody Keene up to the plate. Aiden Cusinello on deck. Oh, first pitch, Brody sends a nice blooper out into right field. Good oppo on that one. A great single. Bottom of the second, run on first, 1 out. First pitch to Brody is outside, ball 1. He likes them outside. 1-1. All right, we have Jake grappled on deck. They're going to call that foul just outside by the third base. One out with run off first. Brody steps into a 1-2 count. Kickoff attempt. Unsuccessful. Way outside. At least that one's far enough to be a ball. Oh, they have another drop. Oh, went right into the second baseman's hands. And they tagged the base. That would be a double play in the second inning. That's we'll close out the second inning. Wild Factor still leading 1-0. We'll see you in the third. All right, as we get the game going here in the top of the third, we have Wyatt Stafford. Wyatt Stafford is going to lead off for Gautier Amadee. He sends the first pitch way. That's going to be at least a double. Wyatt Stafford to get things going in the third here for Gautier Amadee. That brings up Cade DeLong. Oh, it takes a nice heater. 0-1. He got a hold of that curveball. It's not gonna tag up on that one. Trying to see who's out there and left right now. I can't really tell. That was Kevin Wyndham. He camped out under and got that rocket in. And kept the runner at second. This is Owen Cavalier. Fouls that curve to the back. 1. Be 1-1. Maybe he doesn't like outsides anymore. Yeah. Call it 2-1. You can't call that one a ball. 2-2 to Owen Cavalier. Top of the third, 1 away, runner on second. And we have a hit by pitch. There's little people on the inside. We're going to have a courtesy runner. Colton Malonson is going to run for Owen. And Evan Castro comes to the plate. Okay. Way high up over the first base dugout. Strike 1. I got a piece of it, but that's foul tip, strike 2. Oh, we're going to lock that over to the short. Brody King gets that to Logan McLaren at third. That'll be 2 away. Fielder's choice takes out the runner at third. Looks like we have Colby Mitchell coming up. Big strike on the outside corner of the plate. Sorry, this is Seth Davis. Oh, swing and a miss. 0-2. We're back to the top of the order here. I don't know. Sorry, I'm lost. But we do have Seth Davis. 0-2. 2 outs. Runners first, second. Swing and a miss. Wild Factor gets out of it without any damage. Gautier Amadee strands 2. Go to the bottom of the third. Wild Factor still leading 1-0.
Hey, when how do I die with you?
It's not very often you can get to actually do this. It's on YouTube. Oh look, they have a little setup where it's a speaker that you clip onto your cap, but we don't have that. We don't have that.
All right, we go to bottom of the third. Nobody on, nobody out. We got a 1-0 count for Jake. Listen, Beaver likes that low outside pitch. It's a 1-1 count. I was down the middle, but he's going to pop to the first base dugout. It's going to drop on the dugout. Oh, no, he didn't. He got that. So Jake Raffles flies out to foul territory. Yeah, Landry Smart. Nope. Yep, Landry Smart at the plate. Jackson McCaskill's on deck. Little high, little inside. He gave up a Snickers on that, just so you know. Piles that into the third base dugout. In the dirt just outside the plate, 2-1. Almost the same pitch. Jackson steps up to a 3-1 hitters count. Nobody on, one away. And he catches a free 90. Yeah, we're off on the. We have two number 14s. Sorry, guys. I got getting confused trying to keep up with lineups. I got let's make that up. All right, so we got a 1-1 count with one away. Jackson McCaskill. And runner goes. Landry Smart gets second base on a catcher's indifference, effectively. A little too far outside. Jackson's going to step into a 2-2 count with one away, runner in scoring position. Oh, he drives that into deep, right into the glove. That one made that catch. Landry's not going to be able to tag up on that. God. Off factor still leading. Ball one. Guess we're going to say it's a little bit low. Ball two. That's in the dirt. We're going to go 3-1. Didn't mention he likes some outside. All right, so now it's a 3-1 count. Sorry, there's a description. Oh, and he drives that deep, deep back. Is it going to? Nope. Unfortunately, fouled by a couple of feet. All right. Luke steps into a full count. 2 outs, running and scoring position. He likes them outside. Strike, call that strike 3 looking. Go to the top of the 4th. Wild Factor still leading. 1-0. All right. Get this game underway here in the top of the 4th. That's a swinging strike 1 for Carter Stevens. Foul ball, strike 2. A little high and outside. 2-1. He caught that foul tip. That's going to be 1 away. Dawson Landry makes his way to the plate for Gautier Amadee. A little bit too low, a little bit too outside. 0-1. Too low. Yes. Ooh. 3-0, that barely missed it. I guess their team. We take that looking down the middle. Straight to third base, and good job for Logan getting that and ball over. Looks like Landry's on first. You know. That's 5-3 put out. This brings up. This is Dawson LeBlanc, I believe. Parker has been on it pretty good. Says it's outside, it's outside. 3-0. Not outside. And watch that one fill the count up. So we have 2 outs. Top of the 4th. Drives that right to the second base. Yep. In the top of the 4th. Aiden Cusinella to Landry Smart. Move to the bottom of the 4th. Gautier Amadee. 1.
Let's go. There you go. Oh, good. There you go. Yeah.
All
She's
right.
over there with her new little border collie.
We get the
With the living stuff.
bottom of the fourth going on. We get back at the top of the order. Max Miette. A little high. 0-1.
There you go. There you go.
We're going to put that up over the backstop. 1-1. Watch that one fly by us for a 1-2. It's a little too far outside. 2-2.
It's not just playing with these guys. Inez and Brandon coming Dixon and somebody else.
He takes strike 3. It's one away here in the bottom of the fourth. Logan McCurry coming to the plate.
Not his thing.
Oh, and he drives at the deep, deep center. Center field's rolling for it, and he's got it. 400 to the back to the center field wall. It's a pretty good stretch to have to make. That brings up Gautier. Nobody on, 2 outs. Outside, 1-0. 2-0. Well, hi, 3-0.
Good.
And a 390 to go through. And brings up Kevin Wendell. A little outside. 1-0.
Yeah.
A little high. Yeah, try to pick off at first. Be safe. I guess that leave was a little bit too much for them to feel comfortable. Oh, and he drops that right into right field. The right fielder goes back, and he's got it. That is 3 away in the bottom of the fourth. Ball factor strands 1, and we still lead 1-0. Go to the top of the fifth. See y'all in a minute.
Good seeing y'all.
Good seeing you.
All right. Take care.
All right, we go to the top of the fifth. Got a swing and a miss for Landon Blanche for Gautier Amadee. Oh, it's in the dirt. Good stop by Jake there. 1-1. I'm going to pop that over to second. 4-2 put out. That brings up Wyatt Stafford. A little outside for a ball. As I remember, he had a pretty nice double his last up. And looks like he's going to do it again. Oh, he got a little green, but he was able to get back to second in time. That was close. They beat the tags. That's going to be a nice double for him. And who we have here? Cade DeLong coming to the plate. One away, runner in scoring position. Oh, that's a beautiful pitch coming out of Parker. He has been on it tonight. He really has. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Right over the short. Gonna have a stick free put out. I'm gonna hold the runner at second. It's a great connection between Keene and McAdams. Gonna bring Owen Cavalier to the plate. 2 outs. Runner in scoring position on second. That's another beautiful pitch. Watch that one fly by the strike one. It was a little bit of a high curveball. I fouled that out over to the street over behind the first base dugout. Strike 2. Little high. 1-2. It's in the dirt. Jake did a good job blocking that up. Evens the count at 2. Oh, that gets back infield. Runner's going. Got in, trying to take second. Man, good throw by Jake. That was a cannon over into Jake to stop the runner at third. But then a great connection between Jake and Aiden to get that out at second base. Great job. All right, we get things going here in the bottom of the fifth. Trevor McNorris takes the first pitch, goes to third base. Have a last three put out. They have changed pitchers for Gautier. We now Colton Morris on the mound. All right, Brody takes a 2-0 pitch to shortstop for a 6-3 put out. All right, Aiden Cusinella comes to the plate. 2 away. A little outside, 1-0. Ooh. He fouled that into the umpire's mask. Looks like he's going to be okay, but the catcher's going to take a little bit of a trip to kind of give him a break. Ain't nobody on. 2 away. Counts 1-1 to Aiden. And Aiden bounces that just past second base. Not sure if that'll go down as an error on the shortstop or not. But we now have a runner on first. Jake Rappel comes to the plate. He's going to foul that over the third base dugout. The ball gets away from the catcher on the outside. Aiden's going to go ahead and take second base for that. Little outside and low. 2-8, 2-1. Oh, that's a deep connect to left, deep left. Left field was able to come out with it though. That's 3 away. Ends the bottom of the fifth. Wow Factor still leading by a score of 1-0. And looks like we're going to have a pitching change and maybe a defensive change or two for Wow Factor. I don't know. Get you guys caught up when we come back. All right, so we do have a couple of changes for Lock Factor in the field. We now have Gautier behind the plate, Jonathan Lee on the bump. We still have Landry Smart at first, Aiden Cusinell at second, Trevor Morris third, Brody Keene at short. Evan Casso took ball one. We got Jackson McCaskill in left, Max Mee at center, ball two, and Kevin Wyndham in right. Jackson's in left if I said that wrong. Mm, 3-0. Nobody on, nobody out. Top of the fifth. Or top of the sixth. That's going to be a 4-pitch walk. Brings up Seth Davis for Gautier Amadee. Pick off attempt. Almost past Landry's glove tips, but he holds that down and pick off attempt is not successful. There we go. Fastball down the middle, 1-0. That was a little to the outside, over the plate. So, low and outside, 1-1. Ooh. That was in the dirt. Gautier blocked it up, but on the throw, transition messed it up. Bounced it before second base, and it rolled into center. They hold Davis at second. And 2-1 pitch, sails high. 3-1. Looks like the infield wants to have a chat with Jonathan here. At least Aiden and Grant did. All right, we got delivered here on a 3-1 pitch. Yes, he did. Full count. Oh, he drives that past the infield. Let's see if it's going to come in. That was a rocket of a throw by Max, but it gets over Grant's head. Gautier Amadee ties the score. 1 apiece here in the top of. And brings Carter Stevens back up. He drives that into shallow center. It's going to drop. Oh, Max bobbles the ball. But they managed to hold the runners We now have a tie score, run on the corners, nobody out. This is Dawson Landry at the plate. You watch the strike one come in. Gonna pick off attempted first, runner safe. Runner's gonna go. He blocks that up. They're gonna pick him here. Pick play. Oh, they got the runner at third, but runner at first made it to third. All right, Blue calls time. 1-1 pitch, one away, runner on third. A little lower outside, 2-1. Outside, 3-2, 3-1, sorry, 3. Oh, right into Aiden's mitt. What a play. Line drive straight to Aiden Cusell at second. 2 away. They hold the runner at third, and Dawson LeBlanc coming to the plate. 2 away. Game tie with a runner scoring position on third. Oh, into a nice high fly ball to left center. Max drifts over. Makes the play. Gautier Amadee strands one, but not before tying the score at 1 in the top of the 6th. We move to the bottom of the 6th with Gautier Amadee trying to come back on top. Bottom of the 6th is Raw Factor trying to come back on top. Love y'all. Forgive my ADHD. All right, so we have Landry Smart coming to the plate, lead off for Wild Factor, the bottom of the fifth. 6. We have a new pitcher, Cade DeLong. Foul tip that into the backstop. Okay. Foul tip that one too. We have 0-2. Nobody on, nobody out. Bottom of the 6th. Little too far outside. 1-2 pitch. Get that boy Snickers. He gets a free 90. Brings up Jackson McCaskill. Runner on first, nobody out. Score tied at 1. Oh, off the third base. And we're going to hold everybody with one base. So it's going to be a great single and runners, nobody out, runners on first and second. He's going to walk out and have a little. All right. Luke McAdams steps to the plate. A little inside. I guess he didn't want that Snicker. Ball 1. Oh, he drives that deep to the right center. Center field is everybody's trying to camp out, and they do runners tag up. And we did have runner from second advance third, so Landry's made to third. We have runners on the corners with 1 out. I'll call that a sac fly. Back at the top, Max Miette, leadoff batter. He steps up with 1 away, runners on the corners. He puts that one out of the park over the backstop. He's 1 for 2 today, but kind of due for a ribby. In the dirt, the catcher blocks it up nicely there. 1-1. Picked off attempt to first. Runner safe. I think they're just trying to keep him honest. That's a little high. 2-1. Well, still trying to keep him honest, I guess. Runner safe on that pickoff. Ooh, nice drop that into deep left center. That is going to be a dub for him. That's going to score two. Oh, he's going for a triple, and he's going to get it. Sliding in the third base is Maximilian. 2 RBI triple. Wild Packers ahead now, 3-1 in the bottom of the sixth. I told you he was due for some ribbies. And looks up. 1 away, runner in scoring position on third. He didn't like that one, so he watched it come in for strike one. It's just a touch outside. 1-1.
Yes.
Oh, he sailed that on the third base line, but it just went foul. 2 degrees to the right, that would have been a great hit. And dirt outside again. Deuce is wild. Counting is at 2. Ooh. Just got a piece of that, and looks like so did the catcher's hand. I'm going to let him stretch that out a little bit. Count remains 2-2 with 1 away. And Logan drove that hard over the third base dugout. It was up around his shoulders for 3-2. That fills the count up. It's going to be a just past infield fly. Center fielder catches that. Miet pretends to tag up and doesn't. Tried to turn that into a sac fly. Gautier to the plate. And he fouls that out over the first base dugout.
I can't.
Oh, he drives that deep, hard left, and it goes foul by about 6 feet. Or 16. There you go. That works. 0-2. Low and outside. 1-2. That goes high, left field. Left fielder's camping out underneath that. And makes the catch. I didn't see it, but I definitely heard it. All right, Wow Factor Strands won, but now going up 1-3 in the bottom of the sixth. So Wow Factor leads Gautier Amadee 3-1. We'll be back here in a minute. All right, here in the top of the first. Wow Factor's going to ride with Jonathan Lee on the mound. No defensive changes. Ball one. Landon Blanchard. He grounds out to Brody, who we might have some. We do have some loose chance, right? But Brody Keene gets that over to Luke McAdams, who is now first. So that is our defensive changes. Luke. One away. That's a pretty strike. Just outside is the Wyatt. Wyatt is the doubles today. And he takes out outfield for a single. Nice line. That brings Cade DeLong to the plate. One away, runner on first. Oh, and he drops that deep into left center. And it drops to the warning track. He is going, nope, not going for it, going for it. And the cutoff throw was made to third instead of the pitcher, to be honest. And he ended up with a double out of that with an RBI. So here at the top of the second, Gautier Amadee closes the lead. It's now trailing Wild Factor by a score of 3-2. One away, runner in scoring position still on second. To the plate. He loops that right past first. It's going to be a single, and they're throwing the ball in. And they're able to hold the runner at brings up Evan Casso. And he fouls that way out over the first base dugout. One away, runners first and third. Little outside, 1-1. And we're going to keep the runner on third, honest. Oh, he drives that just over Aiden's head. That's going to be an RBI single. Ties the score here in the top of the seventh, 3-3. One away, and runners on first and second. Seth Davis giving Gautier Amadee a chance for the first lead of the day. In the dirt, good job blocking that up. 1-0. A little high, 2-0. Inside, 3-0. At the top corner plate, or top corner of the strike zone, I should say. 3-1. Ooh, we got a call. Let's do some pitch out. Ball, but hey, it is what it is. 390. That loads the bases for Carter Stevens. We're going to get a visit from the coach tomorrow. And we'll be back here in a minute. All right. We resume play after a pitching change. And I have Tanner on the mound. Bases loaded, one away for Carter Stevens. Little outside, ball one. Tanner with that. Oh, gonna go right to the second. Oh, that was gorgeous. We have what's that? 4-6-3 double play to end the inning. Gautier Amadee strands one, but ties the game before the end of the top of the seventh. We go to the bottom of the seventh with Wild Factor trying to walk it off.
No, we're playing 9. We're playing 9.
All right, guys. I guess I was muted that whole inning. I am so sorry. It is now. We are going to be playing 9 innings instead of 7. That was a great inning of baseball, and I'm sorry I didn't get that call. I don't see any defensive changes for Wow Factor going into the top of the 8th. We are ahead 5-3 over Gautier Amadee. What a great day for baseball. All right, we go here to the top of the 8th. Wow Factor leading Gautier Amadee 5-3. Nobody on, nobody out. A little bit high, ball one. I believe this is Davis. And we have Tanner Matern on the mat. He drops that in for strike one. Strike two. Sorry, it's just Dawson Landry. County was at two. He pops that high up in the shallow left. That's going to be a easy scoop. Jackson McCaskill. All right, here in top of the eighth, Austin Blanc steps up to the plate, one away, trailing. Little high, ball one. Lines are, there's a ground ball out into right field. Nice single. Landon Blanchard comes to the plate, one away, run on first. Runner goes, foul ball. Walk it back and strike one. He says ball. Runner goes. Gonna call him safe. That's going to be a high fly in the foul territory. I had to let that drift to the wall. 2-2. Runner started. He went. Yeah, Keen to Smart. Nice 6-3 put out. But the runner does advance to third. Strike one to Wyatt Stafford. He's 3 for 3 right now. Two good-looking singles and two good-looking doubles and a single. Sorry. Swing and a miss, strike two. That was a gorilla ball swing there. Oh, 2 pitch, runner scoring position. And he fouls out to the backstop. Count remains 0-2, 2 outs. He foul tips that to the backstop. Still 0-2. Still inside. Well, swinging to this, and with that fan, we end the 8th inning. We're in the top of the 8th. We can move it to the bottom of the 8th. It's Wow Factor leading 5-3. We'll see y'all in a minute. All right, here we go to the bottom of the 8th. Back to the top of the order. Max Miet. Little low and outside ball one. A little bit closer. On ball 2. That's where the umpire likes it. 2-1. Oh, Max puts that just over the backstop, right on top of the first base dugout. 2-2. Catch outside. Fills the count 3-2. All right. Shuffle to the pitcher. We got Logan Mathern coming to plate. Wild factor on the bottom of the eighth. One away. He swings that up over the backstop out of the park. Well, one pitch. He watches that one fly under strike two. He does not watch that one fly in. Lines that out to left field. A nice base hit for Logan Mathern. He's Grant Gautier to the plate. It makes about 10 feet past the backstop. Everybody's scattering. Strike one. He's on first. 1-1. Now I got to go for a pick. Park calls that strike two. But everybody's safe. Runner goes. Swing and a miss for Gautreau. Oh. 3 away. I don't particularly know how that became. Was that? They're going to say it was batter's interference or runner's interference and call double play and go to the top of the ninth. All right, get the Wow Factor is still leading Gautier Amadee 5-3. Cade Long watches the ball in there for strike one. Did it good for strike two. All right. That was a heater, but he threw that up over the backstop. Count remains 1-2. Nobody on, nobody out. Two. Oh, he hit that just foul. 2. 5 feet to the left, that would have been a double. Now that to the third base coach. Count remains even at 2. That was in the dirt. Feels the count. Swing and a miss. Fan retires Cade. We have one away here in the top of the ninth. Owen Cavalier comes to the plate for Gautier Amadee. Little low and outside, ball one. That was a beautiful curveball. Umpire said inside. 2-0. A little low. 3-0. That's a 3-1 pitch. Oh, 3-2. He hits that right to Aiden, who's bobbling it and is unable to make the play. Owen Cavalier reaches on error. is at the plate. Little outside. Got a piece of that. 1-1. Little high. 2-1. Oh, you lift that in his feet right. And I should know who this is by now. I'm sorry, guys. Bud Wyndham drifts over and retires that one. The runner had gone so far over he wasn't really able to tag, so he holds him at first. We're going to have a pinch runner here. Tanner fires that one in for strike one. Our pitch runners Owen Cavalier, and we have Davis at the plate. That was a beautiful curve. Strike two, 1-2 count. Seth Davis trying to stay alive and extend the game. Two. It was curveball didn't curve. Swing and a miss. That is ball game, fellas. Yep, that is it. I think they're going to see if they want to play the bottom of the ninth. Yep, they're going to. So, a 9-inning game, I'd say officially. The Wow Factor has beaten Gautier Amadee 5-3. But they're going to go ahead and play the bottom of the ninth because everybody wants to practice. We'll be back here in a bit. All right, Bud Wyndham is going to come to the plate for Wild Factor. Strike one looking. I think we have a new pitcher in the game too here. See if I can figure out who this is. Owen Cavalier pitching. That's a touch outside. That one is actually pretty close to what this guy's been calling strike all night. So 2-1. All right, we're going to foul that out to the third base coach. 2-2. Ball three. Count is full. And they say he went. One away. Trevor Morris to the plate. He fouls that to the backstop. Oh, 1. That was a pretty pitch. Well, apparently inside. 1-1. That's huge to the backstop, knocking the outside down. 1-2. That was pretty close to where this guy's called strike, but that was a little outside, too much outside. 2-2. I'm going to put that out in the street. Still 2-2. I was a little outside. 3-2. Oh, we're going to drop that to short for a 6-3 out. Put out at 2 outs. Yeah, a little bit of a lineup change. We're going to have Parker Taylor taking a swing. Put that in the backside right by first base. A little bit low. Takes it outside for 2-1. And Parker Taylor pops it up, goes to the shortstop, bobbles it, and just beats out that throw. Look at Daddy Hacks go. going to bring up Aiden Cusinello. We're going to swap out Parker for Bud. Low and outside. Pick off the tip. Runner safe. He got a piece of it. 1-2. That probably jammed him up his hands. Got to feel great after that. And another pick off the tip. Runner safe. Nope, Aiden chops it over to first. That's a 3 out at second base. And I think we are going to officially call it. It's been fun, guys. Thank you for having me. And we'll see you as soon as we can.